tough day for a guy like me. Womp womp. We have NP today. TJR didn't trade. I just saw on his Instagram story he was like, no trade for me today. Massive candle. Maybe this is a lesson learned not to even trade today after a 90-point single candle move on NQ. Maybe that was an indication for us not to take a trade. But easy to say that after we lost. And yeah, tough loss, tough day. Womp womp. But I executed my plan. Let's get into it. We got these key levels marked out. Yeah, so we swept these hourly highs at pre-market with this line, and we had yet to see a reaction off of it. So with market open, or prior to market open, I saw this break of structure on the 5-minute. We also had this 5-minute gap that we could easily retrace and react off of. We were respecting it pretty well at first, and then we get this displacement down, and then we ended up actually inversing it too. Yeah, so we get a break of structure, 5-minute confirmation, and along with a 5-minute continuation with equilibrium. Let me mark it out on the 1 minute. Equilibrium right here. This low comes in. After that, I'm waiting for, you can see on the 5-minute. So yeah, comes into equilibrium right here. And after that, I was looking for a break of structure. On NQ, we actually got a nice break of structure up here, but I wanted to take this on ES. Just because if we look at the higher time frames, we are kind of yeah, we are lagging or lacking. So yeah, this is the leading index. I'm way more inclined to take trades on the leading index from now on, even though we didn't get an SMT. We were just way like more. I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. But yeah, leading. I want to if I do take a trade, take it on the leading index rather than lagging. Because I don't know, it plays out way more. I've seen time and time again. So after that, I mean, we could have took the short off this coming out of equilibrium, but I wanted to wait for a break of structure. We also so with this candle, we break structure, but also we fill in this bearish fair value gap. And so I entered off this break of structure. It was very hard to tell if this was a down candle or not, because it was a doji, just like this one. So yeah, I just waited for us to break structure. If this wasn't a down candle, we still would have broke structure with this low, but made a new low. And I entered off that, come into drawdown immediately. And we were coming into this, respecting this fair value gap still, and also coming into 1 minute equilibrium with this high and these lows. And then we get a nice displacement down. Look great, honestly. I wasn't expecting anything. I marked out this 5-minute gap that we created off news, and in real time I said we could easily retrace and get stopped out from there, and that's exactly what happened. And I expected that, because I don't want to have expectations that this is going to work out, because anything can happen, and that's what happened. And so, but when the macro opened, I mean, this looked good. Seeing this candle in real time, I didn't get overly excited, because I know how the market manipulates people and just how the market moves. So it looked good. I was like, okay, but I knew it wasn't. I wanted, or I knew it wasn't like. I knew, like that didn't mean too much. It could easily did what it did, and which it did. Came in, literally touches this 5 minute gap. Touches. We didn't even come into. I mean, we did actually. Touched the 5 minute gap and then just automatically reacted off that. Inverse this gap and then, yeah, inverse this mini gap as well. But yeah, if you caught longs off this, you would have banked pretty well. And we were actually respecting this 5 minute. First, we tapped in this 5 minute gap, tapped into this fair value gap, came in and again tapped this 5 minute gap and saw this reaction. Yeah, we're respecting this 5 minute gap pretty well right here, and then just disrespects it, and yeah, it just comes in. The only thing saving us at this point was like equilibrium from these highs. At this point, came in, saw reaction. Of course, we just fill in this fair value gap. I mean, you telling me this isn't how the market moves? We come into this gap and react and move higher? Like, yeah, I don't think so. Or, yeah, I think so, bro. I think that's how the market moves. Yeah, and then the only thing really saving us after that point was like breaker block, order block. I really don't know where a order block or breaker block would be at this point because, I don't know, it's just, sometimes it's kind of confusing to mark it out in my opinion. And so I'm just gonna, for the most part, I'm just gonna do what's easy for me to mark out and point out. And so yeah, we just keep going up. Just all these blue candles. When we get the black candles, we just get these big wicks. And yeah, end up getting stopped out. I was willing to risk 550 to 600 today, and our stop loss was based on at 550. Stop loss was slightly above equilibrium, or this high, which we use equilibrium for. And yeah, actually another thing that was saving us potentially was a 5-minute SMT. At this point right here, we took out this high on NQ and we were still below this high on ES. But as you can see, market did not give a damn. We inverse these two gaps and just, it doesn't matter, bro. It just end up stopping us out. Maybe today should not have been a trading day. Just like on Monday when there was no news. Ended the week off on an L, ended off the week on an L, which resulted us having an L week, down 670 on the week, and yeah, it's just tough. Feel like we're going up and then down and then up and down. Just the equity curve is not there, man. First trade of May. It sucks, but it is what it is. Anything else I want to say? Pretty quick recap. I'm kind of done already, and it's on 9 minutes. Let's see if I can waste more time to see what I went wrong. I mean, the macro open looks so good when the macro opened right here. I honestly don't give a damn about no macro. Oh, why did I move it? Oh. Like, I don't really understand the macro. I guess it worked out because we got this placement up, but what the hell is a damn macro, dude? Even though I keep marking it out every day. I thought this could have been it. Well, it was. We tapped in this 5-minute gap and then got the placement up. Sucks. Sucks very, very much. But what are you gonna do? Let me go to... Yeah, bro, maybe today shouldn't have been a trading day. Oh, why am I so far from the cam? Massive move from NFP, no trades for me. Maybe today should have been a no trading day. But to wrap it all up with this recap, like, I literally traded my plan, like, top to bottom. Yesterday, I actually made a market recap video. I didn't take no trades, but I made a market recap video. It was a 30-minute video, and I can honestly probably show it right here. I made a 30-minute video, and bro, the mic audio got messed up for some reason, and so I had to like record a testing video before this to make sure it wasn't tweaking again. But bro, I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit because it sounds ridiculous. Hear this? Like, bro, I spent literally exactly 30 minutes. And it was actually a nice video. I was going over Bitcoin, like, just all this stuff. And then going over the potential trade I take, what could I taken. And I want to explain it, but, like, bro, I don't want to, like, go over that. We had an A+, not an A+, because we didn't get one more thing we were waiting on. But honestly, it is something I've taken in the past. We got the 5-minute retrace, but we failed to get the confirmation, and it didn't really align. So that's why we didn't take it. But today, man, to recap it, like I said, we literally traded exactly our model. Exactly our model. High time frame liquidity sweep that we have yet to react off. On NQ, it looks better because we hit it and then made our move and then retrace. But either way, it still applies. High time frame liquidity sweep. And then at that with a 5-minute confirmation, we break 5-minute structure. Okay, now I'm waiting for a retracement. Market opens right here. Perfect. Retracements into equilibrium. That's the third one. And then scale down, look for a confirmation. IFVG or break a structure. We get the break, and then, bro, enter. I really like this trade. We had a big stop loss. It's pros and cons of having a big stop loss, you know. But even then, let's say we had stops right here. Our first TP we could have ended up taking would not even been hit. Like, this is not even... it's not even a 1-to-1. Not even close to a 1-to-1. Stops above those highs. Like, we wouldn't even have hit in 1-to-1. And so, yeah. Like, I really like this trade. Still, stuff like this is gonna happen. Just sucks. And then, yeah, come back next week better than ever. Like, every day, come back 1% better. I guess the one takeaway I take... Oh, yeah, I have 5 contracts. What else do I need to say? I really started yapping. I could have stopped this at 9 minutes, but I don't care. I was in 5 contracts. But, yeah, that's it. Stuff like this is going to happen. I'm going to come back better and stronger. Every day. I'm coming for revenge, market. You got me this time. But, yeah. See ya. God bless.